Okay. Oh, after a long awaited off season, we are finally back. Fantasy football is back. I am more than excited to get this thing rolling. Uh I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling pretty good. I did my research. Sometimes that's not a good thing. We'll see what happens. But draft is starting in like 4 minutes now. Let's go to this, and this is working. That's perfect. All right. Sometimes that's not a good thing. We'll see what happens. But the draft is starting in like 4 minutes now. All right. I don't know what to say. What do you want from me? The quality, honestly, is just not. I'm worried about my stream quality. It's okay. It's probably fine. It's usually fine. But yeah, this is a family draft. Okay, I got third last season, trying to come back and do a little bit better this year. I want to get that first place trophy. I did win one league last year, so I got a good resume. Maybe I also came in like almost last in one league, but I think the last week of the season I came back. So we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Um. All right. I'll just lay down my strategy, okay? So fantasy, this league we got the standard quarterback, two running backs, kicker, and defense, and a flex. We do have a tight end in this league. I know a lot of leagues don't, but this one there's three wide receivers. So I'm thinking maybe go wide receiver heavy. I mean, looking at our options this year for fantasy, there really aren't that many running backs that are supposed to be super dominant. I definitely like drafting running backs a lot more than wide receivers, just because wide receivers, they can have a couple games where they don't get any targets. They're double covered. They get like 3 catches. Like, it happens to every wide receiver. Running backs, I like them a little bit more just because, especially if they're the RB1. Sorry, didn't mean to hit you there. Especially if they're the RB1, they're definitely going to get more touches. They're going to see the football way more often. They're going to get more touches. So I usually like to steer in the direction of running backs. But if you look at like you look at these rankings, wide receiver, wide receiver, wide receiver, and there's just a shit ton of wide receivers. Usually, like, we still got Christian McCaffrey up here, but usually I feel like it's running back, running back, running back, running back. So I am 10th pick. So we got. I'm basically gonna draft whoever falls into my lap. I think that's gonna have to be the strategy, but we'll see how this goes. We got about a minute here. 10 of 12 teams are in. Hopefully everybody gets in. I see 2 people in here. One of them's me. So whoever that lone soul out there watching me, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. You can help me figure out who I'm going to be drafting. So according to, what is this? Real Time Fantasy, RTS. I know it's ancient. It's not, I'm not the commissioner. I'm just here to have fun. Okay. That's what we're here for. There's no punishment. There's money involved. There's actually quite a bit of money. I paid like $50 for this league, but it's the family league. I got it. We got 30 seconds here. Things are heating up. Okay. So this has us getting Saquon Barkley. Honestly, though, I might go A.J. Brown if I have that option, but we'll see what happens. I've had A.J. Brown the last couple of years in fantasy. He hasn't really let me down, so we'll see what happens. But we got 5 seconds for. Oh, I should have known. My number one fan right there. What's up, Holly? How you doing, baby girl? We're starting, I think. I sure hope we're starting. Wait, I need to refresh this. I'm the 10th pick, okay? What is going on? Thank you for being here, Holly. Yeah, I appreciate it. Looks like we're having some technical difficulties. That's what you get when you use RTS Sports, I guess. All right, hold on. Let's just. I'm opening the app and seeing if that works there. It's waiting to start. Are they waiting for everybody to get in? Is that so? Because we're waiting on one person. Dang, we got 3 other people in here. Hello to everybody. Oh wait, we started. Okay, we're on the clock. Or we're not on the clock, but Cool Breeze is on the clock. I am Pro Nerd Sports. Please subscribe. Thank you. And shocker, there they take Christian McCaffrey. Nothing too surprising in the beginning. Let's see who Hasbulla takes. There's some interesting teams here. You might be able to see I don't know if you could read their jersey names. I'm just gonna leave that there. There's some interesting team names here. Hasbulla, I didn't know he was a football fan. In Russia, especially in Russia, I didn't think they had that access. But maybe he's in Dubai or something. Gotta love Hasbulla, man. But he's thinking about this hard. It's a tough decision, man. I think it really is. There are no gimmies this year in fantasy. There really gotta fix my hair. There are no gimmies besides the Christian McCaffrey pick. That's pretty obvious. But other than that, just don't be a dumbass. And that's hard to do sometimes in fantasy. That's really hard to do. So I saw something today. We're all just guessing. And when we get it right, our friends do not know ball. They don't know ball. He's gonna eat up this whole fucking clock. Is that what he's gonna do? Come on, buddy. Come on, Hasbulla. I don't think I very rarely ever take this long drafting. I don't know about you guys, but I am never stuck this long. I usually am scoping out who I'm picking miles before, or not miles, but you know what I mean. All right, any day now. No, I didn't realize too though. There's like a little bit of a delay between when I'm talking and when it's going through onto YouTube. He ran out of fucking time. Oh, he drafted. Oh, he did draft. He drafted Tyreek Hill. Okay, not a bad pick, honestly. I think I like Tyreek Hill more than CeeDee Lamb. Although here's the thing's complicated. There is that Tyreek Hill is not the only option on the Miami Dolphins. They have Jalen Waddle and they now have Odell, but I'm not expecting too much out of Odell. My dad went Bijan. All right, that's interesting. Not a bad pick though. I think Bijan should, now that Arthur Smith is gone, especially production should go. Okay, well there's a lot of Lions fans in this draft, and Amon-Ra St. Brown is off the board, 4th overall. I don't hate it either. Maybe I'm biased, but I don't hate it either. Okay. Woo. All right, Breece Hall is gone. All right, now we're flying through these. So far, top picks still available. We got CeeDee Lamb and Justin Jefferson. I don't think either of those players are going to fall to me. If they do, I'll gladly take them, but I'm up in... Does it say somewhere? I don't know. I'm up in like 4 or 5 picks. Oh my God, who is... Okay. And we're back to taking our time. I'm going to look up... I know I'm supposed to be the pro nerd, but, fantasy is tough, man. It's tough. You don't ever know. All right, so... Justin Jefferson off the board. Not a bad pick. CeeDee Lamb is still up there. If this pick isn't CeeDee Lamb, something's terribly wrong. Something is off if this is not CeeDee Lamb. I'm eyeing A.J. Brown right now. I think that's the player that I think I'm going to end up getting. So that's who I'm going to pick if it gets down to it. I didn't think about this, but they could be listening. People in the draft room. Should I just start leading them on, use some reverse psychology on them? I'm gonna fix this. I don't like how this bar is. All right, so CeeDee Lamb has been taken. About time. All right, this is better. I think so, at least. I'm sorry about the name to anyone. It's a family event. We're having fun. This is a family event. I'm up in 3 picks though. I'm still eyeing AJ Brown. Let me know what you guys think. All right, Jamar Chase is gone. So far, scratch. All the first top 8 picks are off the board. But yeah, I'm gonna look up a cheat sheet. Boo hoo. I have my own cheat sheet too, and it's right in front of me, sitting on this notebook. But I need more. Oh, Saquon Barkley's off the board. Okay. Oh shit! I'm on the clock. I didn't even notice that. All right, fuck. Do I go Puka Nacua or AJ Brown? I'm gonna go AJ Brown. Is there anyone opposed to that? Anyone opposed to AJ Brown? Where are we at on? Okay. Is anyone opposed to AJ Brown? If not, I'm gonna take him. We got a minute. I could draft Puka Nacua. Also, I'm hearing a lot of things that Jonathan Taylor is gonna have a star year coming back, but I don't know. I've had AJ Brown for the last couple years, and he's just been so reliable that I think I'll probably gonna take him. But we'll see what happens. We still got 40 seconds, and it's all delayed too. This isn't what you're seeing is like 3 seconds or something after the fact of when it's actually like 20 seconds. I just looked down. So all right. It's not I'm going AJ Brown. All right. Final answer. AJ Brown. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team, AJ Brown. All right, cool. So we got one of our receivers off the board. I'm probably going to go running back next. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm up in 4 picks. So the worst running back I could get is fucking Josh Jacobs. He is ranked very high, I must say, on this list. I have not seen Josh Jacobs ranked that highly thus far. I'm definitely going to aim for one of these 3. I won't be upset with Devon Achane or Kyron Williams. But we'll see how this goes. All right, so Jonathan Taylor off the board. Okay. Hello to everybody coming in. Just so you know, this can be interactive, but it's like 20 seconds delayed. So when I asked, should have picked Hendon Hooker. Yeah, okay, Steven. I must say though, Hendon Hooker's game against the Chiefs in preseason was phenomenal. I love that we have that sort of depth on our team. It makes me feel good, man. It makes me feel good. But yeah, so there's like a 20-second delay from when you comment. Like that's 20 seconds later. I don't know if that makes any sense, but just so you know, when I'm picking, oh fuck, mom, my mom just took Kyron Williams. God damn it. Okay, whatever, that's fine. I'm just crossing my fingers that they don't take who I want. Oh boy. Let's see. Yeah, Kyron Williams kind of tanked on the draft. I don't know why. He was like the second best running back last season in fantasy for the games that he did play points per game. So I'm kind of glad my mom took him, so I didn't have to take him, because I always feel uncomfortable going after those kinds of guys that are ranked a little bit lower, but I think they're going to be pretty good. Wow, she went with the double ram, Puka Nacua, and then Kyron Williams and then Puka Nacua back-to-back off the board. Bobby Boucher is up. The water boy himself. Who is he going to pick? Last pick was Jonathan Taylor. Is he going to go running back? Is he going to take the scratch, who is currently Garrett Wilson, top prospect on the board? Now remember, this is a 3 wide receiver league, so who knows? I don't know what direction Bobby Boucher is going to take, but I do love running backs, so we'll see. For our last pick was A.J. Brown, Steven. And for anybody else just now getting in here, we have 1 wide receiver. We've only gone through 1 round, and that was A.J. Brown. We are currently at the top of round 2, and Bobby Boucher still has a minute to go. He's being very thorough with this pick. We'll see what direction he goes, because really it looks like there's a pretty big drop off in running back. Okay, no, you can still get some good guys later down the line, but we'll see what happens. Fuck, dude, damn it! I wanted Jahmyr Gibbs. I didn't want to say it, but I wanted Jahmyr Gibbs. That's fucking atrocious. Fucking Bobby Boucher, dude. I really don't love any of these running backs, man. I guess I could go ETN. But I don't know if I want to go Garrett Wilson. I don't want to go back. I don't want to have a weak running back. I wanted Gibbs. I wanted fucking Gibbs. I didn't think he'd go back-to-back running backs. All right. Steven, real quick, guys. I'm debating between ETN or Devon Achane. See, Achane worries me, though, because of how, I don't know, because of the split carries between him and Raheem Mostert. So I'm thinking I might go ETN here. See, I like Josh Jacobs, but I don't know if I want to take him that high. Now he's on the Packers, and I don't want to root for him, you know. This is a tough decision. This is a tough decision, chat. I don't know what to do. All right. Steven has spoken. He said ETN. Travis Etienne. Welcome to the team, my friend. This is interesting, man. This is interesting. All right, so Garrett Wilson's still on the board. Whatever, man. They can have him. Oh, man. Derrick Henry's still out there, but I'm not as high on Derrick Henry. I think he's towards the later years of his career, and I just don't think he's going to get as much of a workload on the Ravens as what we're used to seeing him on the Titans. Plus, he's pretty down these rankings. All right, Garrett Wilson has gone off the board. He's Derrick, or did somebody take him? Derrick Henry. He's ranked 52nd. So I could definitely swing around and come get him the next time if I am presented the opportunity. I have my own little list too of I got some secret weapons on here. Oh yeah. So I got some secret weapons. I got some tricks up my sleeve, you could say. Josh Jacobs and Devontae Adams are both off the board. Tommy Gunn, I believe, is a Packers fan, though, so no surprises there. I don't really know who I'm eyeing right now. Right now, I'm really fine with any position. Chris Olave is still on the board. All right, Devon Achane is off the board. He's been taken. So it looks like we're going a lot of running backs as of recently. I probably started that trend, which is a good thing because now I have running backs. People are that drafted double wide receiver are gonna be hurting. Deebo Samuel off the board. Definitely not a bad pick, especially considering the contract situation with Brandon Ayuk down in San Francisco. I don't know. I'm thinking See, Diggs is ranked high. I don't trust Diggs. There's 3 stellar wide receivers on that Texans roster, so I'm really scared of all of them. I don't know who's going to be getting the most wealth, but I do know for a fact that Nico Collins was one of the best players last season as far as points per game. So we'll see what happens there, but I'm kind of liking Chris Olave down there or Drake London, honestly. I think I would probably prefer Olave, but we'll see. Oh, there's also, I think Mike Evans is still out there. Okay, Nico Collins is gone. That's okay. Yeah, I'm acting like I'm picking soon. I don't have another pick for a long time. I don't know if you guys can see it right here. But we are currently so far away. Man, having the 10th pick fucking sucks, dude. For the fans out there, what is your ideal draft position? You like drafting first? You like drafting middle of the pack? Or you like drafting last? Everybody kind of has their own, I don't know, own preferences. Obviously, you get the first pick. You get the, for sure, dominant pick. That's a good pick from my dad, Isaiah Pacheco. Running backs are going, man. They are going. It's making me nervous, but I won't do it. Oh, we got DJ Moore, too. There are still a bunch of solid options out there for a wide receiver and running backs. I'm also eyeing Alvin Kamara down here. Well, we'll see what happens. And if I'm really left with no good options, but Josh Allen is still available, do not be surprised. I normally don't draft quarterbacks highly at all. Josh Allen, though, the Bills have nobody else to do the job, really, besides James Cook. So Josh Allen, he's going to be throwing, he's going to be running. He might have some off games, but for the most part, he's going to be a dominant fantasy player. I think he's a huge step above the rest of the quarterbacks. If he's not there, I'm okay. I'll wait a little bit, but we'll see what happens because it really doesn't seem like it. But teams that have good offensive lines and teams that have good receivers, like Jared Goff is probably, I think he was ranked like the 20th quarterback. Okay, maybe not, but he's down there. He's a solid quarterback to have on your team. Now, there's a bunch of Lions fans in this draft, so he's going to be gone, but it's okay. All right, James Cook is off the board. So it's been running back, and running back. But yeah, there's still a lot of wide receivers I like out there, so I might go running back, but we'll see. Josh Allen is gone. Is Cool Breeze listening, dude? Cool Breeze, are you listening to me, man? All right. Well, first quarterback off the board, so I am not going to be drafting quarterback for probably another 3-4 rounds unless there's really no good options as far as fantasy players go. But yeah, there's still a lot of good players on the board. I shouldn't panic now. I feel very uncomfortable with my team so far, AJ Brown and Travis Etienne, but we'll see what happens. Man, they have Dalton Kincaid ranked very highly, but I wouldn't be surprised. Sam Laporta, I could get Sammy Laporta, dude. I'm not drafting Diggs. Maybe Drake London. Maybe Pittman. Where's Pittman ranked? The thing is, I just don't remember the Colts throwing the ball that much with Anthony Richardson, so I'm not 100% sure if I really want Michael Pittman, but maybe I could put Travis Kelce off the board. Cool Breeze. Okay, so he's got a tight end, a quarterback, and a running back. He has no wide receivers in a three wide receiver league. Okay, man. All right. I mean, his options, are limited. He kind of screwed himself in that perspective. Yeah, and he's not drafting for like another 20 picks. So he's going to end up, like, how many wide receivers are going to go in that time? His wide receiver, might be his wide receiver one range. Keenan Allen, Chris Godwin. Damn, they have Mike Evans ranked that low. Okay, I got to keep my eye on that. That could be the steal of the draft. He is ranked what, 50th, 70th? Yeah. Alrighty. Well, here's the thing, Steven. It's because first of all, I'm kind of a skeptic. I don't like taking Jets players just because they're the Jets. So there's that little bit of a bias in there for Garrett Wilson. I think his numbers were a little bit down from last. I mean, they were good. It's all right. I really wanted a stud running back. I wanted somebody that I knew was going to get a lot of touches. And, ETN, as long as he does not get hurt, he should get a lot of touches on the Jacksonville Jaguars. I just don't trust that offensive line as much. But I just want, a dominant running back, I guess. I don't want to end up with, somebody a little shaky. But we'll see what happens. We still got... Okay. Got 8 picks. Or 8 picks till we're up. DK Metcalf went a little bit high, but that's all right. Michael Pittman is still sitting up there. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I'm kind of talking myself into Drake London. I'm talking myself a little bit into taking Drake London. I doubt he'll still be there. Marvin, wow! My father, took Marvin Harrison Jr., a Michigan fan, took Marvin Harrison Jr. I did not see that coming out of him. Oh, Joe Mixon. I thought he took fucking T. Higgins for a second. I was like, oh, boy. All right. We're still... but do I take DJ Moore? But DJ Moore, it's inflated because there's so many good wide receivers on the Bears now. Not inflated, but you know what I mean. They spread the wealth a little bit more compared to last season where it was just DJ Moore. Whew, I don't know. Derrick Henry is gone. They've spotted him down in the ranks. Fair enough. Brandon Ayuk is still out there, but we don't know about his contract situation. Oh, those are wide receivers. Those are all wide receivers. Okay, so Pittman, Sam Laporta. He's going eventually. All right, Michael Pittman is gone. Finally. I know this is a Lions fan. All right, well, Chris Olave and Drake London. How many picks? I'm 4 picks away. So they might be out for the count. So I might be forced to take DJ Moore, which I'll be okay with. And I know. Okay, Tommy Gunn took Chris Olave, so he's off the table. Do I take Diggs? Steven, are you still there? I don't know if I want Diggs. I'm going to be perfectly honest. If he's there when I come back around. All right, Rachaad White off the board. All right, so I might... don't do this to me, man. I could get Sam Laporta. I really could. Shit. I know my mom will take him. My mom will take him if I don't. Shit. What do I have? Stop, the suspense is killing me, Calzone. My gray hair is graying. Thank you. Fucking dick. I hate you, dude. I hate you. That's twice in a row. Fuck you, dude. 2 times in a row. The player that I fucking wanted, he took. Jesus. It gets my blood boiling, dude. All right, DJ Moore. Welcome to the team, man. I know you play the Lions twice a year, so you'll have a good game twice a year. Welcome. Yeah, I know my gray hair is graying. I'm fucking old. It's the stress of this fantasy draft. All right, so we're not looking too bad right now. I know I'm being dramatic, but we aren't looking too bad. Fuck, I really wanted Drake London. I thought that was gonna work, but it's okay. DJ Moore as a wide receiver 2 on my team, I will take. So I got Travis Etienne, AJ Brown, and DJ Moore. Jalen Hurts is still on the board, but again, I don't think I want him that badly. Bobby Boucher took Laporta. My mom's probably pissed off about that. She's probably fuming. Sandy, I got to be careful saying who I want because I don't know who's listening right now, man. All right. I know in my head who I want. I just got to survive 3 picks. Come on, Mom. Don't do this to me. Mom, you want to take Diggs. All right. No, you do. This draft is killing me, man. I wanted Alvin Kamara. That's the player I wanted. My mom, you probably are listening. I didn't even say anything. Oh my God. I wanted fucking Kamara, dude. Shit. Running like there's I don't even know if there's not that many good running backs left out there, dude. Like there's a couple like Nick Chubb, he's been hurt. He's still down here, and so I can get him on the later rounds, but doesn't sit well with me. It really doesn't. But yeah, okay, yeah, DJ Moore is still a great pick. I just hope his production stays the same. There wasn't that much production from the Bears in general last season, so if that number goes up, then DJ Moore's numbers should also go up, but also be brought down. And if that, it's his percentages will be brought down, but it as a whole would be brought up. I don't fucking know. Just ignore me. Mom took Stephon Diggs, 4th round pick. That's not a bad pick. I think that's not a bad pick for Stephon Diggs. I still like Tank Dell on the Texans though. I think he might shine a little brighter. He's that young talent, man. He was so good last season. All right, so we're up next. I don't really fucking know who I want. I'm going to be honest. Bobby Boucher. Took Mike Evans. He found Mike Evans. That's right. Mike Evans was down at the bottom. Okay, I'm going to take Kenneth Walker, unless Steven or Holly, you have something that you need to say about that. I'm thinking Kenneth Walker. I took Ramondre Stevenson last season, and it's probably going to be a better New England offense for sure. I don't trust the offensive line as much as I used to on New England. And last season, he was just okay. Like, 3rd round, I guess now it's a 4th round pick. 4th round pick for Ramondre Stevenson. I don't know if I like too much. DeAndre Swift is an interesting pick as well. But then once you get into this range, Aaron Jones, Devin Singletary, Najee Harris, it's not worth it. The top ranked prospect right now is Jalen Hurts, but I don't think I want him. You got to think about it too. Everybody else is dealing with these same problems. So I think I might go Kenneth Walker. He's another guy I've had 2 years in a row, and he's stayed reliable. So, I don't know, but that new look Ravens, it might be a Raven-style offense in Seattle, but they don't have Lamar Jackson. Might be a risky move. All right, Steven, you're running out of time, buddy. Let's see here. Someone left. There's only 11 teams in here. Come on. All right. I'm doing it. All right. Kenneth Walker, welcome to the team, my friend. Welcome, Kenneth Walker. All right, cool. So we have Travis Etienne, Kenneth Walker, A.J. Brown, DJ Moore. I like the receivers on the team. Running backs, I'm not as big of a fan of. All right, cool. Now we can sit back and relax a little bit because we are not going to be picking for a hot second. But this next pick, I'm open to so many possibilities. People might start taking quarterbacks depending on what happens. I may as well. But we shall see. Because let's see. We got Hurts, Mahomes, Lamar. I'm not like a lot of people are ranking Anthony Richardson top 5 fantasy players, and the Colts offensive line is really good. He's a running guy, so I guess that's why. But I don't know. I know it's a risk. CJ Stroud, I love CJ Stroud. If he's there on my way back, which he probably won't be, I might take him. But yeah, I could also take a chance with some of these rookies, Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels. You get Justin Herbert late rounds. Perk Thuggins is down there, so is Tua. Tua is always a good option fantasy-wise. From what I think. Yeah, we can hide the drafted players. Okay. We'll see what happens. See, I've been taking my time. A lot of people have been taking their time. It's okay. All right, we're 4 players in. Oh yeah, I wrote down like my projections for each player. So I guess I'm just gonna go through and circle them. AJ Brown projected 19.59 points per game. Not too bad. Let's see, who else did I take? Travis Etienne, 16.36, not too shabby. Who was my other receiver? DJ Moore. DJ Moore, all right, he's projected like 20.06 according to the nerd model, but that's probably not what it is. Okay, so 2 quarterbacks have gone off the board after I've said maybe people won't draft quarterbacks. Whatever. I'm not drafting Brandon Ayuk, but I probably won't even get that option, so that's okay. But yeah, there's still a lot of good wide receiver 3s out there, so I'm probably going receiver. Unless there's a good quarterback or a good tight end out there. There goes Jalen Waddle. But yeah, there's plenty of good. Wow, Terry McLaurin's ranked pretty low. There are plenty of good options still for both running backs and wide receivers. So we'll just have to see what happens. All right, who else did I draft? Kenneth Walker, my 4th pick. 14.79, so kind of mid, but again, not the worst pick in the world. All right, I should show who's drafted. Lamar Jackson off the board. Okay, Devontae Smith also off the board. People are starting to take quarterbacks, which is making me nervous. I probably will have to draft one in the coming rounds, but that's okay. Brandon Ayuk still on the board. Is Cooper Kupp still on the board? He is on the board. That's an interesting one right there. Amari Cooper, heavily underrated dude. All these Coopers. Yeah. All right, yeah, there's still plenty of good options. I'm still mad about that Kamara pick. I wanted that one. Someone take Stevenson. Jordan Love. All right, they're just doing all quarterbacks. That's fine, I guess. Fuck you. Dad's listening. Cooper Kupp, come on, man. Come on, man. Is Ramondre Stevenson? Yeah, I figured. Of course, he's still on the board. All right, there goes Cooper Kupp. So sad. Part of the strategy in this, too, is picking players that you think are going to be good, but trying to space it out so where you can still get some good players in, you know? Like, oh, you think they're going to be good, but the computer doesn't, so they're going to be ranked all the way at the bottom. So, but like maybe other people will notice that. So it's just kind of judging on how you get that, seeing if you can fit any sneaky picks in there, any extra picks before you draft that big player. Try to draft them later. If you get what I'm saying, maybe not. It's okay. Another thing about me as a player, fantasy guy, I'm a big bench player. I like having options on my bench. I generally try to have an insanely strong bench. That's usually the strategy. But yeah, this is not good because the thing. Okay, I'm kind of forced to draft a quarterback. All right, Brandon Ayuk off the board. I'll take Amari Cooper. If I'm being perfectly honest, I don't know if I'll get to him, but I would definitely take Amari Cooper. Who else is out there? Pickens, Christian Kirk. Malik Neighbors is a rookie, but I've heard amazing things about him. Keenan Allen, one of the top fantasy players of last year, but he is, wide receiver 2 now, so we'll see how that goes. Scary Terry still out there. As far as quarterbacks go, there's still a lot of good options in quarterback. I'm sure they'll all be taken by the time we get to me up there, but we'll see what happens. All right, George Pickens is off the board. So it looks like quarterback and receiver. Amari Cooper's kind of down there. He is ranked 61st. Malik Neighbors and Christian Kirk are all ranked above him. That's because of Jerry Jeudy being on the team. I think that's what's bringing his value down. Although I've really not seen anybody remotely want to go towards Jerry Jeudy, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, I do really like C.J. Stroud, man. All right, well, there goes one of my options. Christian Kirk is off the board. Fuck. Okay. That's fine. So Cool Breeze. Oh, yeah, because he didn't have any receivers, right? So he now is, kudos to you, Cool Breeze. That's not a bad. You ended up with some pretty solid wide receivers. They're not obviously superstars, but they're good. Well, you still need one more. The last one might be not too good, but I like it so far. Malik Neighbors. Fuck. I thought that was kind of a sneaky one, but, I probably wouldn't have taken him if I'm being honest. That's just me, though. It's the Giants. I'm sorry. I think he's going to be good, but Daniel Jones is going to be throwing him the ball. Still got DeAndre Swift out there. We still got Mark Andrews is still out there, but I feel like he gets hurt a lot nowadays. So we'll see what happens. Dalton Kincaid. Rank him above Mark Andrews? Well, okay. That was my dad on the clock. Yeah, we still got ways to go. We'll see what happens, though. So I need a wide receiver is the main priority here, but I am running out of options. Yeah, it's getting pretty bare bone down there. So I think I definitely have to go quarterback and then receiver. I think there's no other way to do that. In what order yet? I'm not sure. But I don't know. You can still grab like a DeAndre Swift and Ramondre. Good thing I didn't take Ramondre Stevenson because he's still on the board. And, if I could get him as a 6th round pick, that's not too shabby. But who fucking knows, dude? All right, Zamir White. That's in a Bulldogs uniform off the board. That's a little shocking for my dad, but wasn't anticipating that one. But, it's a better pick than people anticipate. I think he'll be a lot better than a lot of people. A lot of people think he will. My gray hair is really graying, Holly. Yeah, they are. It's all right. I'm an old man. Come on. This is intense, man. Ramondre Stevenson, DeAndre Swift, Aaron Jones. I'm not the biggest Aaron Jones. Oh, he's just because he fucked me last year. Zay Flowers, that's a good pick. Kudos to that guy. That's a good pick. Ooh, I think I know. I don't know who I want. I don't know. I'm still miles away. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I'm right there. All right, 4 picks. Rashee Rice. I didn't think that was gonna. I'm fine. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. All you. Oh, this is tough, dude. I don't know what to do. All right, well, okay. Well, that makes it a little bit easier. DeAndre Swift off the board. Fuck, is Amari Cooper still out there? Oh, dude, I don't know. Aaron Jones is gone. Well, he's a former Packer. That's a Packers fan. That's what that is. Is that a reach on CJ Stroud, though? Okay, Ramondre Stevenson is gone. I don't have to worry about it. Okay. I'm up next. Okay. Quarterbacks. There's still good quarterbacks on the board. But the thing is, if I don't draft one, it's going to be 20 picks until I can get another one. Amari Cooper. How much? Amari Cooper or Terry? I don't know. This is stressing me out, man. I bet I already know who he's taking. I know who he's taking because he's going to take who I want. That's how it goes. That's how it goes, man. That's how it fucking goes. He didn't. He took James Conner. I didn't know he was still on. I didn't realize he was still on the board. That's a great pick. Kudos to you, my friend. What do I do? Najee Harris is still out there, but I don't need a running back, man. I really don't. Fuck it. I'm pulling the plug. I don't even care. CJ Stroud, welcome to the team, man. Welcome to the team, CJ Stroud. All right, so we got our quarterback out of the way. I hate doing that. But we'll see what happens. All right, so we're looking at C.J. Stroud, Kenneth Walker, DJ Moore, Travis Etienne, A.J. Brown. That's not a terrible team. It is a solid team. It's not. I wouldn't consider it the best one out there, but I definitely, I would consider it a bad one. And I'm back up in 4 picks again. And there's still some solid guys out there. There's quite a few tight ends, but people really haven't started drafting those yet. I got, as far as receivers go, there's Keenan Allen, Amari Cooper, Chris Godwin, and Terry McLaurin, T. Higgins. I did kind of want to draft Jonathan Brooks, but I doubt I'm going to be able to do that, but that's okay. That's all right. Oh, fuck. I didn't even think. I need a flex, too. I'm fucked. Oh, why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Ah, man, I really reached on that quarterback, dude. Fuck. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. This is why you never do that. Oh, I started the trend, though. So everybody's going to take a quarterback. And then when you cycle back to me, the other players, fuck, I could have gotten both. Oh, my God. I forgot all about the flex. It's hiding here at the bottom, man. It's like right here. I forgot about it. I was looking at all this. Fuck me. I'm so used to not having. Stupid. Okay. We still got good options out there. They're still out there, man. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Oh, my God. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. David Montgomery. Okay. That's a solid pick. And it looks like Bobby! That's who I fucking wanted. How many times has this happened on the same fucking draft, dude? Well, Amari Cooper, welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. I wanted fucking Terry McLaurin, dude. I thought Scary Terry with the new quarterback, I thought would have been good, but I'll take Amari Cooper, I guess. I guess I'll settle for Amari Cooper. Fuck me. Alrighty. Oh, I know who I want my tight end to be. I could probably guess who I want my tight end to be. Dalton Kincaid off the board. Okay, we're not looking too bad. I'll scroll down for you. We got CJ Stroud, Kenneth Walker, DJ Moore, Travis Etienne, AJ Brown, and Amari Cooper. Keenan Allen is off the board. Mark Andrews off the board. Yeah, at this point, I don't really know who the fuck I'm even looking at. We got so long. Holly, Holly, if you need to go to bed, you can go to bed. I appreciate you being here. But yeah, they take their time. And especially what's going to happen later is that people are going to leave and then we're going to have to wait the whole 2 minutes. And it's just kind of good. It's not bang, bang, bang. Right? There's a lot of thought that goes into this. We are professionals, I guess you could say. Anthony Richardson, there we go. Keep taking the quarterbacks, guys. Keep them coming. Just keep taking the quarterbacks. How many picks am I up in? 14. So it could honestly, if it really wanted to be, it could be another half hour before I picked. Don't do that. If you guys are listening, please, the people drafting in this are listening, please do not draft them. Please do not take forever. I forget what the standard is as far as time to draft too, but it's 2 minutes in this league. DeAndre Hopkins, D-Hop off the board. Okay. Still got some solid options out there. But yeah, I mean, I'm up. I'm still so far away from my pick. Like it doesn't. It doesn't even really matter. Jalen Warren. All right, that's an interesting one. Where is he? Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. That's the risk with taking Najee Harris is that Jalen Warren is splitting carries. Should be interesting. All right, hold on. Where did I have Najee Harris at? Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. We shall see. Chris Godwin, there he goes off the board. Okay. Jesus. How much longer, dude? I am like 11 picks away. Something like that. Oh, I didn't know Jonathan non-football injury. Okay. All right, there's still guys. Getting a bench wide receiver is probably going to be difficult. I just have a feeling. Calvin Ridley. Yeah, Curtis Samuel. What the fuck? There's kind of a big drop off. Who else is on the Broncos? Why is Cortland Sutton so low? It's interesting. All right. Well, since I got a hot minute, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. But you guys let me know. You guys let me know who gets taken. Thank you, Holly. I muted myself so you couldn't hear me pee. My dad is taking his sweet ass time. I bet he's all relaxed, you know, fuck, Dad, damn it, dude. I thought nobody was going to spot Tank Dell for a mile. Good pick. It's a good pick. He was so low. I was like, oh my God, he's ranked 100th. I'm going to get him on the way back. Jeez. All right, what other wide receivers would I even want, dude? Yeah, I don't even fucking know, dude. There's a pretty big drop off. Should I start drafting them? I don't actually know. Fucking George Kittle's still out there. Maybe not. Maybe not. Kyle Pitts. You know, I had George Kittle last year, too. They're taking tight ends. How many bench? I got 6 bench slots. Ah, fuck you. George Kittle's gone. All right, well, I don't even know if there's any more fucking tight ends worth taking now. Oh, man, that would have been perfect. All right, I'm up in... All right, Dak Prescott, okay. Wow, I should have waited. Fuck, dude. Could have waited so long for a quarterback. That's the 7th round. You got Dak Prescott. Oh, you're right. He's definitely in the. Or he might be on the couch, but he's definitely got the slipper. He's got the UGG slippers on. Maybe a glass of wine. He's got his readers on, probably. Devin Singletary. I have fun with that. That's rude. I think Jack heard me. That's a Giants running back. Wait, did someone take... Who did I want? Oh, I know who I want, but he's probably going to get taken. I think the player I want is going to get taken right from under my nose. I think so. Because Calzone likes to do that. Jeez. I knew it! I knew it! I fucking knew it! God damn it, dude! I didn't even say it! I didn't even say it! That's like the 4th fucking time! Who the why? I don't even know who to take now, dude. Do I take Jonathan Brooks, rookie? Got some potential. Does have some potential. Do I take Nick Chubb? Man. I wonder if I can look up Nick Chubb's injury real quick. Oh, fuck. I don't know if I should take Nick Chubb. I know. Fuck it. I was debating that heavily. Heavily debating that. The thing is, he's not going to play. Fuck, Mom, stop. Okay, I guess I can't have all of the players that I want in the world. I guess I just need to realize that. Just like Xavier Worthy, interesting. I guess I need to acknowledge that the players I want, a lot of them are not going to be on my team. I need to just acknowledge that. Oh, okay. Bobby Boucher. I did want Cortland Sutton. I did want him, but I did not think I was going to get him this round, so you get a pass. But now I'm going to start loading up this bench. I'm drafting Brian Robinson. That's what I think I'm going to do. Because he will actually play. He will actually get some playing time. But I know I'm either going... Well, I know what my 2 picks next round are going to be. But that's going to be an eternity away. Any good quarterbacks still out there? There's still a couple good quarterbacks. You can get a good backup too, but I'm not going to go too far on there. All right, now they're just going. Christian Watson, Tony Pollard. All right, I'm happy I got Brian Robinson. They actually made that decision a lot easier for me. All right. So I'm going to start writing down. Okay. Thank you for coming, Ollie. I love you. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Have a good night's sleep. And I'll see you tomorrow, actually. I'll see you tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for coming in. Thank you. All right, so I'm just going to rule out Deontay Johnson. He's not going to be on my team. Or Raheem Mostert or Jaden Reed. I'm just going to scratch them off. So, yeah, exactly. Exhibit A. Maybe Jordan Addison. Maybe him. Maybe Ladd. Who knows? Hollywood Brown on the Chiefs could be interesting. Keon Coleman for the Bills could be interesting. Those players are way down there, though. So are those. Mm-hmm. Tyjae Spears, interesting one. Interesting pick. All right, yeah, we're definitely in the later rounds here. Not a lot going on anymore. But I know for tight end, my options are limited. All right, is there any like sleeper picks? I have my list pulled up of sleepers. Okay, I thought my draft froze for a second. It seems like a lot of them are not on the board anymore. We'll see here. Okay, I see a couple. I see a couple. Definitely out there. Chase Brown off the board. Okay. A couple options for tight end too. All right, who knows? You know, we'll just see what happens. I am up in about 11 picks. So we'll see what happens. What are my options for quarterbacks? Still, I could still get another good quarterback just to have that security there. But it seems like there's a lot of good quarterbacks nowadays because you got these two rookies: Brock Purdy, solid option; Jared Goff, solid option; Justin Herbert. No, he's hurt a little bit. Solid option. Trevor Lawrence, solid option. Kirk Cousins, solid option. Tua Tagovailoa, solid option. Even Aaron Rodgers and Baker Mayfield and Matt Stafford. Yeah, so I shouldn't draft a quarterback. I should definitely wait a long ass time before drafting any quarterback. But hey, if fucking CJ Stroud gets hurt, looks like I can have some sort of options here. So that's good. But yeah. Damn, you guys take forever to pick. I shouldn't say shit because that takes me a while sometimes. You don't realize how fast the timer is ticking until you're on the clock and you're like, fuck, who do I take? Brock Purdy. Big cock Brock off the board here. But yeah, all right, so this is what we're working with so far. QB1, CJ Stroud. RB1, Travis Etienne. RB2, Kenneth Walker. You know, not the strongest duo out there, okay? Could be worse, though. Wide receiver 1, A.J. Brown. Love it. Wide receiver 2, DJ Moore. Love it. Wide receiver 3, Amari Cooper. Love it. And we got right now flex. I know it says on the screen my flex is Nick Chubb, but he's probably going to be hurt, and I definitely reached a little bit, but it's okay. Because we got Brian Robinson at the flex. We still need a tight end, kicker, and defense. That's what we still need. But kicker and defense, I always take last. Those change every week for me. All right, Ladd McConkey is off the board. My options are getting ever so thinner. I need this to go pick up quicker. J.K. Dobbins. Okay, interesting. But my bench got Nick Chubb. Then I have 6 of those bench slots. All right. Let's see what happens. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. Deontay Johnson, definitely going to be good. Wow, he took Jared Goff. Kudos to him. Okay. So it looks like we're up in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks. We'll see what happens. At the end of the day, you can only do so much, right? Jameson Williams. These Lions homers, man. These Lions homers. What's up, man? How's it going? We are currently we're in the 9th round of this draft. This is, all right. That's what the team's looking like, okay? CJ Stroud, starting quarterback. 2 running backs. Travis Etienne, Kenneth Walker. 3 wide receivers, a 3 wide receiver league. I got A.J. Brown, DJ Moore, and Amari Cooper. My flex, I drafted Nick Chubb, maybe reached a little bit, but if he comes back, it'll be worth it, hopefully. And I also got Brian Robinson on the bench. Rate the team so far, man. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? And your name's a question mark. That's so cool. Okay. Jaden Reed. Jaden Reed off the board. I'm just hoping these Michigan homers will start taking Blake Corum. Someone's got to take Blake Corum. Someone's got to take him. Do I take Smith and Jigba? I don't even know, man. What other wide receivers are out there? Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert's off the board. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely getting to the bottom of the barrel here. I'm up in 3 picks. Okay. I was about to say, no way that Deontay Johnson is there when I get back, and he wasn't. All right, let me check the injury status of Jordan Addison. Because he's honestly not a bad receiver to have on your bench. But I'm sure he'll get taken. Oh, Smith and Jigba got taken. What's his injury status? All right. I'm not on the clock still. All right. Come on. Oh, we also got Hollywood Brown. Romeo Dobbs, I guess, is not a bad pick. There's still a few good options. Let's see who the top players out there are. Still a lot of players out there. All right, Hollywood Brown off the board. So I'm going Jordan Addison. I'm going Jordan Addison. I'll take that. All right, pretty solid. I bet you. I think the tables have turned there. I think he took who he was going to take. Oh yeah, 5 straight receivers. It's been receiver so far. All right. Roma Dunze. Okay, not a terrible pick, I don't think. Who the hell is Marshawn Lloyd? I didn't know he was. Fuck you, Mom. Oh, wait. No, I take that back. Mom, I love you. I didn't mean it. I swear I didn't mean it. I wanted Brock Bowers. I wanted to take Brock Bowers. It's okay. It's okay. At least I got Jordan Addison. I would have been upset if I didn't get him. All right, Bob Boucher. I don't really know who you're going to take. We're getting down to the bottom of the barrel here. Bottom of the barrel. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I probably am okay with not drafting another running back. Oh, did Boucher tap out? Dontavian Wicks is that's an interesting one. All right, I'll go David Njoku. Wait, I have a lot of I have 2 Browns already though. Okay, but here's the thing. Okay. Brian Robinson replaces Nick Chubb, and then Jordan Addison. You know what? Fuck it. David Njoku, welcome to the team, my friend. Welcome to the team. Whoa, hi Faison. How's it going, buddy? I'm so glad you were here. You're at the tail end of this intense fantasy draft. Now it's not too intense anymore. We're out of the mud here. I'm just trying to stack my bench, essentially. Rate the team though, Faison. Rate the team. So we have CJ Stroud, Travis Etienne, Kenneth Walker, AJ Brown, DJ Moore, Amari Cooper, David Njoku, Nick Chubb. He's hurt though, but I also drafted Brian Robinson. He's gonna fill that spot for now. And then I also drafted Jordan Addison on my bench. So that's what we're looking at so far. I'm still looking to get who's your team? How's your team, Faison? How you doing? Curtis Samuel, wow. Gus Edwards, fuck. I didn't know Gus Edwards was still out there. Yeah, tell me about your draft, Faison. I want to hear the lineup. Yeah, so I got running back and a wide receiver. I still want a quarterback. Might be sneaky, take another tight end. Who knows? So I guess I really could take another running back and another wide receiver. We'll just see what falls in our lap. 7 out of 10. It's all right. I'll take it. I'll take that. Oh, Jerome Ford is another good pick. Fuck, where are they seeing these running backs, dude? I got Timbuktu on my list. That's who I got. Yeah, there's really, there are no good running back options left. What you mean? Okay. Oh yeah, we are. The bottom of the barrel has been reached on running backs. But I think we got a solid crew of running backs. We got a solid lineup of running backs. Yeah. We should be okay. We'll be okay. I don't need to reach on a running back or something. I can just draft a random guy. Trey Benson is still there. He's a rookie, though, so we'll see. We'll see. You have Kenneth Walker. I could just draft Zach Charbonnet, and then I can have both Seattle running backs. So if they run the ball I'll get points. Sometimes it might be a bad strategy. Seattle Seahawks aren't necessarily the dominant team. Stroud, same. Oh, Shakir was a good pick. Fuck, I'm forgetting like all of the people that I thought of. You gotta have A-Rod as your backup. Josh Jacobs. I'm confused about how good Josh Jacobs is going to be. It seems like every RB1 we have one season, besides like Christian McCaffrey, the next season they're not as good. It happened to Josh Jacobs and Jonathan Taylor. But he's working with I don't know. We'll see how he does on the Packers. Aaron Jones did good a couple games last season for the ones he did play. James Cook I like. Devontae, I love Devontae. Evan Ingram's a good tight end to have. Diggs, I'm a little iffy about Diggs. He might end up being the QB3. You have Tyreek Hill on your team? What? How did you miss Tyreek Hill? That's like the best player on your team. Or are you talking about something else? Did I miss something? T. Higgins, another guy that's kind of But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I love Tyreek Hill. I think he's probably my number 2 fantasy player. See, I hate this. They're telling me to draft kickers. I don't want fucking kickers. I change that shit every week. That's pretty good. Tyreek, Devontae. Hold on, there's like a heart in the way. Oh, okay. Or 1 and 2. That's really solid. You have two ones as two Higgins and Diggs. Okay, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Yeah, this league you got three wide receivers, which is interesting. So I don't know, but having my 3 wide receivers: AJ Brown, DJ Moore, Mari Cooper, not too shabby. I'll take it. Oh, I will take it. Still got a few good options. How do you think about Romeo Doubs? He's pretty high up there. I'm still not up for like another 10 picks, so it's gonna be okay. I probably won't get any of those guys. Trey Benson is gone, so there's officially 0 good running backs left. Like, I'm trying to think of people that will like split carries. Like, who the fuck is? Oh, he's a rookie. Okay, well, we'll just have to see. Probably Diggs. Well, I don't know. I guess it should shift from week to week on who you start between Diggs and Higgins, because, you know, sometimes Diggs Diggs is listed as the wide receiver 1. Diggs is listed as the wide receiver 1 on the Texans currently, but depending on how the season goes, he might drop down to the wide receiver 3. In fact, I've seen a lot of fantasy ranks drop him down to 3, so I'm a little bit iffy on him. It's just, you know, depends on how much of the workload he gets. Then T. Higgins, he's second on the Bengals, but he had an offseason last year. I don't think he's happy on the team. He'll definitely play, but I don't know. It's all up in the air if Joe Burrow was healthy or not and how Joe Burrow was playing. Because last season, Joe Burrow was healthy for like 10 games, and they still were all right. They weren't crazy or anything. But yeah, for me, it probably depends on who they're playing. If they're playing a really shit defense, Diggs is playing a shit defense. Higgins is playing a not so good defense. I'd start Diggs. I think they're both pretty similar on the similar, whatever. Same level, I guess. That's the word I'm looking for. Like, I don't think I'd draft Antonio Gibson, do I? I don't think so. Still a lot of good tight ends out there I could get. They could serve as a flex too. You never know. Quarterbacks. I'm gonna need a backup I'm gonna need a backup quarterback, but I guess I shouldn't sweat it that much. Guess I shouldn't. You're high on Romeo Doubs. Yeah, I just don't know, because I don't know what wide receiver y'all have him listed as, but it's obviously whoever Jordan Love's likes the best. Last season, and Jaden Reed kind of filled in that shoe of a wide receiver 1, but Christian Watson was hurt for a lot of last season, so if we have a full season of healthy Christian Watson, who knows what it's like, but I don't know, I always feel like Dobbs is like the second. He's the sidekick. But I don't know. You watch the Packers more than me. I do like Keon Coleman just because the Bills have nobody else. But he's already been drafted. I wanted him, but he was drafted actually pretty high. He was drafted high as a 9th round pick. But it's all right. Shoot, I really don't know who I'm gonna take. I don't know if I want Charbonnet. I had him last season. He was just okay. And I don't want to waste a pick on a wide receiver or on a running back that's never going to play, or at least who's never going to be like a starting running back on the team. I don't know. I might do like. Oh, can you even see it? I might do like a Jaden Daniels type shit. Just try to get a little steal. But maybe not. Yeah. I mean, it works for y'all. Oh, okay. Well, Romeo Doubs just got taken. So now he's out of the question. But I mean, it's always good having guys you can spread the ball around to. And I think they're all pretty decently underrated, but they're not I think they're all either average. They're all average. They might be above average. They might be slightly below average, but they're all around there. And I think that could be good to have for sure. Even when the Calvin Johnson days, sometimes we lose games because Stafford was forcing it to Calvin, and Calvin was double teamed. Now, a lot of the times he was, Megatron was amazing. He could still catch those passes, but led to a lot of interceptions. And when he was gone, we actually made the first season. Calvin Johnson was not on the team. We made the playoffs because we were spreading the ball a lot more. That's just how it goes. All right. Jeez, you guys are putting so much thought into these late round picks, man. Like my brain is just fried. I'm like, okay. A lot of rookies. Tyler Lockett. There you go. I forgot about Tyler Lockett. Faze, I want you to know about Marshawn Lloyd. This is family. Yeah, this is the Stoddard League, so yeah, you can see some interesting team names. I apologize for them. I mean they're funny, but hey man, Pro Nerd's taking the title. We got third last year, so I got 10th pick. But A-Rod. It's like Faison's here now. They're just taking all of his guys. Oh, Perk Thuggins is still out there? I didn't know that. Michael Wilson's a good pick. Yeah, I'm waiting on quarterback. Fuck that. I still got a lot of options. Wide receiver. I could use another wide receiver. I think I know which direction I'm going. If I even get to. Oh my. Do I pick before my mom? I do. Oh, I'm gonna piss her off. Cole Kmet, good pick. Good pick, Uncle Jimmy. Solid pick. That's what I'm saying. Dylan's hurt. I don't know. They might be. They think they're looking to move on from AJ Dillon. They're probably just gonna see what the guy has. If he's got the stuff, he might even be. I doubt he'll overtake Josh Jacobs, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I really want to go Jaden Daniels, low key, or Caleb Williams, just to see if I could get one of those top notch guys, but I don't think so. Sheesh. I am running out of options for backup quarterback. Jaden Daniels just went. Fuck. I don't know if I should. So the player I'm looking at right now is Tyrone Tracy from the Giants, because I think that's a winnable. That's a winnable spot, or winnable roster spot. No one's really taken. Nobody's really taking receivers right now. Let's just say, yeah, I'm thinking either Tyrone Tracy or let's look at the quarterbacks. I mean, I don't know if I really need. How many wide receivers do I have? I only have one wide receiver. I don't know who's left. I guess there's still a lot of guys left. And people are going to start taking kickers. I'm going to do this. Tyrone Tracy. Or, yeah. You know, people rarely draft backup tight ends too, so I shouldn't worry about it too much. So I think I might go. I think I'm going quarterback. I think I'm going. Oh fuck! My mom just took Kirk Cousins. That's who I was gonna take. Well, they take Caleb Williams. She took. She hadn't taken a quarterback yet. My mom just finessed the whole league. Oh, I could have screwed her over if I took a quarterback. I was still in my progressions. All right, well, Bobby Boucher, who you taking, buddy? My mom said she was going to take Tracy. Should I organize a trade with my mom? She did. She wanted Tracy though. Maybe not. All right. I'm taking T Law then. Is my backup. Because I think Trevor Lawrence, Luke's not in the draft. He's technically on my mom's team because before a long time or a couple of years ago, this was my dad and I's team. But they've expanded the league, so my cousin and I got a team. So now we're 12. But yeah. Okay. All right. It's coming together a little bit. It's coming together. Okay. So I'm gonna take one more receiver. Who that is, I have no idea. I got plenty of time to figure it out. And then I'm gonna take a tight end. Or maybe I might not take a tight end. We'll have to see how it goes. Can I see who does my mom have? Because I kind of want a running back. Gabriel Davis off the board. But yeah, so that's why my mom's team name is Pinheads, like Pinhead Larry. And that was Luke's influence. I think Luke chose that name. If you couldn't figure that out. But he doesn't participate really. I don't know if he's actually he might be drafting with her right now. But I don't know if his whereabouts. Yeah, there's nobody. All the nobodies now. You know what? I was just thinking because Jordan Addison is kind of banged up. If he doesn't play and one of my other guys gets hurt, I'm fucked. Like I am done. So I really don't need a running back. I should probably, if I do trade with my mom, I should probably trade somebody that's not a running back. Maybe a Dunze. We'll see. Look at Rashad Bateman. But I said that last season. Now, granted, he's the wide receiver too, but last season, he's always super overlooked because, well, sometimes he's overhyped. That's the problem with him. Like sometimes, like I was pretty big on Rashad Bateman last season. He didn't do shit. He's like hurt every year too, so it makes it harder. Obviously. Jake Moody, all of the Michigan people. But yeah, let's see. All right, I got a couple options for wide receiver. By a couple, I do mean a couple, not a lot. Not a lot in the slightest. Oh, I have to wait so long. That's what sucks about being 10th in a classic league. See, that's a steal. If you take, I mean, I don't think Eckler's going to be that good of a fantasy guy. But in the 14th round is insane. That's an insane steal. Like, I would do that 100%. I'm shocked that he even made it that far. My dad needs to hurry up and pick. I'm so impatient. I take forever to do this shit, and then yeah, there's Rashad Bateman. Where is he? Oh, fuck. Oh, I know who I'm taking, dude. I don't think they're listening. But both of Kendrick Bourne was a fucking stud. Oh, there's a bunch of those guys still out there. There's a bunch of those guys. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Oh, I hate waiting this long. Oh, I'm staring at the screen. Is just getting my head all messed up. Dallas Goedert. All right, tight ends are going. Week 10, I'm going to be in some deep shit, but that's all right. Jake Elliott. A lot of kickers are gone recently. I don't care. Jake Bates still out there. He's probably taken. He's ranked 111. Okay, he's probably gonna be the starting kicker, but all right, that's all right. Oh, Koo's still out there. Doubt I'll get him then. Oh my god, guys, this is taking too long. How long have I been streaming for? This is probably the longest stream I've ever had. It's almost 2 hours, guys. Come on. Oh my gosh. Like this should just be like usually it's just like It's your fucking backup running back. Just fucking pick somebody. This is the longest draft. Holly was not kidding, dude. Not kidding. Terry McLaurin went super late in your draft? No, he did not in this draft. I wanted him. Why the hell did how late did Terry McLaurin go? He's a wide receiver 1 on the Commanders, and they got a new quarterback. He's somewhere around here, I think. Here he is. 6th round. Oh my God. I can't believe Owen did that shit, dude. That was probably the best, funniest moment. 11th round that's crazy, dude. Who's drafted? How many people are in this league? I remember that. Fucking, of course, Owen Ballou did that shit. Now, Faison, when I make it, people are gonna go back and watch those streams, and they're gonna find your address, and then they're gonna send you shit. Just to warn you. Jesus, it's taking forever. Oh, you get skipped. Wow, I didn't realize that happened. Some guy just got skipped because he didn't pick. I didn't know that happened. Oh, my dad gets a free draft pick. Okay. Oh my God. Please, guys, just make a pick. This is so painful. This is so painful. Like, Dad, you're overthinking everything. Just make a pick. Oh, we did. Tyler Algier. Solid. Thank you. I appreciate it. But the thing is it just going to keep skipping him? No, he's back. He took the Jets defense. Okay. Oh my God. This is so painful. My head is screaming. Just make a pick. I say that. I believe that. I'll believe that. A lot of people are low on Brock Purdy. I had him in fantasy last year, and he was a god. He was a god. But, I mean, yeah. Last season, he went really low. I don't know what. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm going to pick soon. Oh, my gosh. I can't wait. Cannot wait to make a pick. Make a selection in my fantasy football draft. I am so freaking stoked. Fuck you. Jacoby Myers. That's what I wanted. That's what I was thinking of. I was just thinking about. I was like, maybe I'll take Jacoby Myers. My ass is not taking Jacoby Myers. Tell you that much. Oh, I'm almost there, face on. I'm almost there, buddy. I'm almost there. Oh, I'm almost there. Oh my gosh, just one pick away. Can you believe it? I can't. I cannot believe it. Oh my God, why was that so loud? I don't think it's ever been that loud. All right. Hot take of the year. I'm taking TJ Hawkinson. Look, man, it's the 13th round. It's not a bad pick. Taking TJ Hawkinson. I have like 2 or 3 injured people on my team, but I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. All right, now I'm up in 3 picks, and then I have kicker and defense. Damn, my roommate's cooking hot dogs. That shit smells gas, dude. Oh, wow, that would have been a steal. But I took Nick Chubb. I took him pretty high though. My mom just took Luke McCaffrey. That's pretty cool. Pretty good pick. All right. What's the move? I'm just gonna hold on. I'm gonna look up Kendrick Bourne's injuries because Kendrick Bourne was actually really good last season. So I'm just gonna check the injury status. Oh, he tore his ACL. Mm. Let's look at the Patriots depth chart. See, I'm yelling at everybody for taking so long, but then here's my ass. Screw it, dude. Oh, wait. 14. All right, my bench is complete. It's just kicker and defense. Damn, that smells delectable. Ugh. Faison, you like me where I'm just new kicker, new defense every week. That's what I usually do. This league too, I didn't think about this, but I'm drafting all these injured people. I might be able to put them like on an IR. Like I think there's an IR in this league. So if I do that, actually, no, I don't think there is. I think this is the one league there isn't. So you get screwed. If some guy gets hurt, you got to drop him. It's all right though. I don't mind that too much. Yeah, okay. I don't know. What I used to do back when the Lions were really bad is like I just pick up the team that was playing the Lions. Like even if it was like the Jets, they didn't have, their defense was not as good as it is now back in those days. But they were playing the Lions, picking that shit up. Bears, picking up that defense. Like Packers, I'm picking up the defense. That was my way of figuring out, okay, how do I get points on defense? Sometimes it wouldn't work out, but if it didn't work out, that meant that the Lions won or got close to winning. So, I'll take it. I'm not going to do that this year, though, because I might not have any luck with that. There's still some good defenses out there. That'll get any of them because people are going to start taking them. It's all right. Is Jake Bates named the starting kicker on the Lions? Yeah. I'm fucking taking. Someone else is gonna take him. I actually might take Younghoe Koo. But I mean, if Ravens and Browns defense is still out there, I might take those. Give you a Super Bowl prediction real quick. I haven't been this season. I've been primarily fantasy focused. I haven't really analyzed like any team on the defensive side of the ball. So I don't really know who. If I'm thinking AFC, I mean it's probably going to be the Chiefs. Let's just be real with ourselves. I feel like the Eagles could honestly make it back. I think it might be a rematch, a Chiefs-Eagles rematch, and I'll say Philly wins it. this time around. But who knows? No more Jason Kelsey, so it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. Team that I'll give you my playoff teams. Okay, for sure in playoff teams. Packers versus Jets. Packers versus Chiefs. Honestly, I could see the Packers going, but I don't know. I don't know. It'll have to take a lot. Or they have to be perfect. They're not like the 49ers where they got like weapons on every single position. So it could honestly be San Fran again. But teams that for sure making the playoffs, not counting any injuries. AFC, you got to go to the Chiefs. I don't want to say, I do want to say the Bills. I feel like they're always a lock, but you never know. Yeah, Bills. I honestly don't think the Jets are a lock. You don't like that. Texans are probably a lock. They've only gotten better. I'm not going to say the Ravens. I'm not going to say the Ravens are a lock. I don't think. I'll tell you who's not going to make it in the AFC North. It's going to be the Steelers are not making the playoffs. I refuse to believe that the Steelers are making the playoffs. West, honestly, a surprise team I think we could see is the Raiders. I feel like. But the Packers last season were so weird. Like, they started off losing to teams like the fucking Broncos. And I'm like, okay, this team's just not that good. And then you go on that run where you beat us on Thanksgiving and you beat the Chiefs. And I was like, wow, they're gonna go undefeated. They're gonna rip the division title out of our hands. And then you lose to the fucking Giants. And then Baker Mayfield has a perfect game. And then you almost lose to the Panthers. And then all of a sudden, playoffs roll around, made it, beat the Bears, made the playoffs, steamroll the Cowboys, which everybody loved, and then almost beat the 49ers, which is insane. Like, I guess the team is just so young, maybe, that it's like their mood swings are so weird. Like, they're like, oh my God, we're winning, we're so good. And then one bad thing happens, and it's like, oh, we suck. I don't know if that's what it is. Realistically, you say Eagles and Niners or Lions. I don't like saying that. I think we have a very complete team. That's what I'll say. But I'll have to see it to believe it. I have to see it to believe it. I'm never gonna pick the Lions to go to the Super Bowl again. I've done it before in the past. And, they made the playoffs that year, I think, but don't think it's not gonna be the Lions. So not counting the Lions. I think it's going to be Eagles or 49ers. And the Packers, I think, will get close. They might go to the championship game, but they're going to lose to one of those teams. That's who I think is for the NFC. I think the Falcons will actually make the playoffs. I don't know how far they're going to go in the playoffs. I think they might lose in the wild card round or something. AFC, you got to throw in the Chiefs. Maybe the Bengals have a comeback year. I don't know about that, though. Honestly, I'd love to see the Texans. I think the Texans can do it. I think the Texans can. I really want the Texans to. If the Texans, I will, unless they're playing the Lions, I will aggressively root for the Texans if they make the Super Bowl. And I think they have a real shot of it. They've never been past the divisional. Hmm. 70% shot at playoff. It's always weird. Because you know how it is every single season. There's like, on average, like 6 teams that miss the playoffs. Or 6 teams that made the playoffs the previous season miss it the next season. Someone just took Bo Nix. I honestly don't hate it. But I've been struggling so hard to figure out who those teams are. Because I keep going through my little predictor thing, and it's like, okay, well, it's the same teams that end up in there. I had the Raiders end up in there a couple times, but also it's the Raiders. They can blow that shit easily. Like, Maybe the Dolphins won't make it. Maybe the Bills won't make it. But it's gonna be either the Dolphins or the Bills, I think. Who's your first couple of games? Who's the Packers' first couple of games? Yeah, I'll do a Packers record prediction for you right now. Let's see this. You don't know about Miami? Yeah, Miami does the same shit every season. See, in this prediction I had y'all 13-4. Oh, wait, I didn't do that. Never mind. All right. So week 1 in Brazil. You know, you're not allowed to wear green in that stadium. Y'all are playing it, the Eagles in Brazil. Like, that's like a thing that the people, the gangs there, just like, it's a rival soccer team's colors, and they're like, fuck that shit. No wearing green. And the two teams playing there are green because green is all over the Brazilian flag. Like, it's so funny. But I think the Eagles get you guys week 1. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised seeing it go the other direction. Beat the Colts week 2. Tennessee Titans, I feel like that one's always up in the air. I think if you guys start slow, you'll lose to the Titans. So I'll say you guys lose to the Titans. That's an upset, though. I'm not saying you guys are worse than the Titans. Beat the Vikings at home. I think you lose to the Rams on the road. Beat the Cardinals in Green Bay. Beat the Texans in Green Bay. So you beat the Jags on the road in Jacksonville. I think you beat us. You beat Detroit at home. Week 9, you have your bye week. Coming off the bye week, play the Bears in Chicago. You guys always win that game. Home against the 49ers. I'm giving y'all the win, though. I'm giving you guys the win there. Then home against the Miami Dolphins, I have y'all winning. At Detroit, Thursday Night Football, I have y'all losing that one to us. Then at the Seahawks, I have you losing to the Seahawks on the road. Home against the Saints, I have y'all winning. Away at the Vikings, I have y'all winning. And then home against the Bears, I have y'all winning. So a 12-5 record. Now, I did also, when I went through that, had you guys 9-0 at home. So one of those home games might be flipped because teams rarely do that. Oh, shit, we're on the clock. Look at that. All right, kicker or defense. A lot to choose from. I always like drafting the Steelers defense, but I'll see what other options are out there. Oh, Younghoe Koo. All right, well, I'll take the king himself. Always like drafting Younghoe Koo. It's always, I just love him so much. But yeah, 12-5 record for the Green Bay Packers. So you think the Packers win week 1? I wouldn't be shocked at all. I wouldn't be shocked. But I don't know. I think I like Philly's roster a little bit better. But we'll see what happens. Lose the Titans, I don't know. I feel like that's such a random game that you guys will all half the time you all lose, and the other half you beat the shit out of them. We're almost done with the draft too. Oh man, we're almost done. I'm not hanging around to see who everyone else picks. We are 2 picks away from being done. Having a complete team. I really hope these people on my team. Okay, we'll settle on 11-6. I think that's the most realistic spot we see the Green Bay Packers land. All right, and defense. I like taking the Steelers defense, so that's who I'm going to take. TJ Watt is on my fantasy team. There you go, Faison. That's here's my team. All right, QB1, CJ Stroud. QB2, Trevor Lawrence. Starting running backs are Travis Etienne, Kenneth Walker. Starting wide receivers are A.J. Brown, DJ Moore, and Amari Cooper. Tight end is David Njoku. Flex is Brian Robinson, really, but then also Nick Chubb. Kicker, Younghoe Koo. Defense, Pittsburgh Steelers. And on the bench, we have, I guess, Nick Chubb. We have Jordan Addison. Tyrone Tracy Jr. for the Giants, just in case, he comes for Devin Singletary's spot. Trevor Lawrence, TJ Hawkinson, who might not even play this season. and Kendrick Bourne, who might not even play the season. I have 3 guys that might not even play the season on this team. But maybe they'll end up being good. Who knows? But, whew, that was a lot. All right, Faison. That was a 2-hour stream right there. And I need to go to do other stuff. I need to decompress. But hey, for anyone else watching, thank you for tuning in. We are back for the season. I'll do a couple more of these. I'll probably try to do a weekly one every Thursday. Yeah, RBs are a little bit iffy. It's complicated. I wanted different ones, but they got taken from me. I wanted I forgot who I wanted, but it is what it is. We'll see what happens. Anyways, thanks for pulling up, Faison. Always better when you're around. And thank you to everybody else who tuned in and watched me pick my fantasy team. Thank you to anybody that gave me any input on who I should pick. I'm hoping for another playoff year season. Hopefully we win the Super Bowl, my fantasy Super Bowl. But we'll see what happens. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Let's go. We are so close, Faison. We are so close. We got 2 weeks. Buddy. We can do it. All right. I think maybe even less than that. Doesn't matter. Anyways, bye. I'll see y'all later. And see. No. Kick field goal.